1 minute. Got the trains going here. There we go. Okay. All right. Hey, let me just, there we go. Lily is almost ready. There we go. Okay, BRB. Don't go anywhere. Welcome to Running Trains Live. And tonight, it's been hijacked by my dog Lily, the Boston Terrier, also known as the Halloween. The Halloween Halloween. Say hi to your fans. Yes. Somehow she got my phone. Yes, and was on the chat with the guys. Yeah, probably flirting. Thanks, Roger. Good one, Dave. Good one. So this is, there's a little skirt. And is there a bow, you said? Oh, that right there. You're getting heavy, girl. There's a bow right there. What do you think? Sometimes when the door is closed, well, the door's always closed. We'll be watching TV and we hear the door open. She comes in here thinking there's a live show going on. She has got getting bigger. I think she's like 20 pounds, probably 20 plus now. Whew. Are you hot in your costume? Hey, little Halloween? You look at the trains going around? Yeah. You got a fan club now. You got a fan club. Yeah, so what are you gonna do for the show? What are you gonna do? What's that? You don't want to sing and dance with these guys? But they... Oh, okay. Oh, see that? They all love you. And Dwight's a spokesperson. He speaks for everyone. Okay, I'll bring it back around 8:30, halfway through for those latecomers. There you go. Very simple, easy costume. She's not fighting it. She knows she's a queen. Yeah, you're a queen. Okay, go see Mama. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, keep it on, take it off. Whew, I'm already hot. Hey, welcome to Running Trains Live, the Halloween edition, the mid-October edition. I want to thank Chris for switching next week. I have parent-teacher interviews, and that always runs late, and I won't be able to do it. So, yeah, it's Third Rail Thursday. I'm all flustered. Lily hijacked my show tonight. But it is Third Rail Thursday, and last week Tim went and did some graffiti, finished up a beautiful... Somebody kicked Dwight out of here. No, I appreciate that, Dwight, thank you. She's a natural. I gotta derail here. There we go, fixed. Yeah, she loves being on the camera, and she doesn't mind getting dressed up, which is great. So next week, Chris is going to go live on Third Rail Thursday, and then the last Thursday of the month at 7 o'clock is Keeping Track, and then it's the Halloween edition of GVU After Dark, always a fun time. Chris has a costume already. I do not have a costume, and I don't think I can fit into that Halloween costume, although that might be funny. So, hey, thanks for joining me. Thanks to the early comers there to get the chat going. She's trying to get back on. So much appreciated. I really appreciate you tuning in. Tonight, again, because it's kind of like the Halloween edition, I do have a couple of horror stories that I want to share with you. Horror stories that actually happened in this train room. And when you hear them, you're gonna hope that they never happen to you. They're horrific, horrific horror stories. You know what, before I forget, let's see what the fortune says tonight, how the show is gonna go. Let your dog lead the way. Okay. Others see you as a fine person with great qualities. Depends who you ask. So, gonna be honest, I've done nothing in here since the last live show. It feels like I just went live. School's been busy, so I haven't got a chance to come in here and do stuff. I still want to install these lights, maintenance yard, but that's going to take a lot of time and a little while. So, okay, I need something before we start. Let me start off with one horror story, and then I'm going to get my tablet so we can start the festivities. The first horror story, true story. You know how you make a glue mixture to put down ballast to like kind of cement it in place, or you're doing, you know, turf, and you put a glue mixture down. So what a lot of people do is, what I do, is you spray or drop some isopopsicle alcohol all over it, and then you put your water glue mix. So I'm thinking, hey, why not skip a step? Ingenious. I'm gonna mix, instead of water, I'm gonna mix the alcohol and the glue together. Boom, one-stop shopping. Yeah, like I said, it was horrific. It turned to this like almost Play-Doh-like substance and didn't turn out the way I thought it would. So don't try it at home, kids. Horrifying, horrifying. Do not mix white glue and alcohol. Does not work. Okay, gonna be right back. Just gotta grab something. 1 second. There's sparkles everywhere. No, the grass is sparkles everywhere. Oh, it's funny when, if you know me, not a fan of glitter or sparkles, and my wife and I bought this costume for Lily, had the dress, of course, full of sparkles. I was like, sparkles in the train room? Now it's like a trail of sparkles wherever she went. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever to get rid of them. So, I texted my good friends, Chris and Tim, and I said, hey, any ideas for what to do tonight? And Chris said, well, why don't you just rent some trains, and have you switch some trains. So I'm gonna do some switching. I thought I pulled some locomotives that I haven't used in a while. So I'm gonna do that. And then Tim said, why don't you spin a wheel of randomness, because people like that. So I'm gonna combine the two ideas together. And unlike Chris, I do not prep for my live shows. I had all day to prep, hours, and now I'm doing it last minute. Wheel of randomness. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put, I have 3 locomotives in my train shed, and the wheel of randomness is gonna choose which bay door, which loco track I'll turn on. Okay, let's see if this works. Let me set it up here. Just inputting the numbers of the bay doors. Bear with me. Again, thanks for stopping by. Always appreciated. Okay. Here we go. Again, high quality. A lot of you guys use the StreamYard timer, so I thought it'd be cool to use my tablet timer. Yeah, it didn't work out too well. Anyway. Okay, so I have, on a wheel, I have 1, 2, and 3, and it indicates the tracks of the loco shed. So whatever it lands on, that's what I'll turn on, and we'll run that locomotive for a bit. Blow a dust off it, hopefully it works. Okay, can you see that? Oh shoot. This is my wife's tablet, so. This is good. All right, here we go. Spin. Okay, 3. Awesome. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna spin you around. Wheel of Fate. Oh. Hey, John. Lots of Johns in tonight. Okay. You didn't win, Dwight. You didn't win, but I will send you a Halloween outfit that you can wear for Halloween if you want. Give a thumbs up if you want to see Dwight Curley in a Halloween outfit for Halloween. All right, here we go. So, before we start, let me tell you my second horrific story. Second horror story. And again, I hope this never happens to you. See this beautiful locomotive over here? Just sitting there. That is the Rapido Santa Fe B36-7. Beautiful locomotive. It's got the little light on top that rotates. It was a Christmas gift a couple years ago for my wife. I'm sure she spent numerous hundreds of dollars on it. And now, it doesn't work. So it's sitting on track 1. So got it plugged in. Maybe you're good luck, maybe it's gonna work. No. So that's again, a horror story. Horror. The lights work on it. And the sound works. It does not move. Doesn't budge. Nothing. So let me see. Yeah, hear it? So, yeah, Roger, you're gonna have to do that. I think I put it away broken, and then I was like, do another day. So I was gonna run this guy today, but nothing, no life. And of course, I know me, I'm gonna send to Rapido, they're gonna open it, they're gonna put it on the track, and it's gonna work fine. They're gonna write me and say, you're loco. You're crazy. It works fine. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to contact them, I guess, and it might have suggestions. I do not want to open it up and play with it. But I'll contact them. Okay. Turn it off. Number 3. Any guesses before I pull this bad boy out? This one hasn't run for a while. Probably more than a year. Oh. Starting up. There's a bit of yellow there. Can you identify the locomotive just by the sound of the engine? Reset decoder. No, I haven't tried anything actually. I was kind of waiting for you guys to give me some advice, so maybe I'll try that. Reset the decoder. Contact Rapido, yes, for sure. But we'll see. Okay, what's hiding in stall number 3? Here we go. So this bad boy I got from Chris years ago. Their angle here. Sorry. There we go. And just so I can hear you talk, I'm gonna mute it. There we go. So I'm gonna spin this one around. So I'll do a bit of switching with this guy. I have not taken this one out for a long time. Just for you, Chris. Put the lights on. Jeez, that's loud. I'm trying to find the lights. Anyway. Hey, thanks, John. It's a simple track plan, but it works for me. And this is how exciting it gets, folks. You okay if I don't put a buffer between the tank car and the engine? You okay with that? I was going to have Lily run the trains tonight, but she's not experienced enough yet. Although somehow she can type on a cell phone, no problem, and keep the conversation going. And now we pan. Slow pan. If you missed it, Chris went live earlier today. Oh my gosh, my dog's going nuts. Yeah, Chris went live. He's doing a great job on his scenery. Thanks, Wade. Okay, 1 second here. Yeah, Tim's not sorry, Chris. Lip service, man, lip service. Let me bring it back here. Okay, let me cheat a bit. Again, my hands-on approach here. Clear this crossing. Hi, I'm Go Via Go Home. And I have a train to catch. A little more speed. Here it comes. You don't mean that, man. You don't mean that. Oh my gosh, look at the mess. And it goes behind the mountain of chaos. Okay. If you're new to the channel, or it's been a while, check this out. Thank you, Delta. I thought I did too. I've been practicing my Chris voice. And boom. Ding, 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 ding. Why is it? There it goes. Wait a second. Just want to try something. Let's do that again. And don't worry, I won't make it a thing, but just, I'm curious here. Okay, it passes the sensor. Lights go on. Then they go off. What the heck? Huh. Then it passes the sensor again. Okay, so that one works. Ah, see? Where's the buffer car? Ah. I asked, is anyone gonna mind? Should have known Brandon would. These are all empty. Does it matter? I'm telling you, the sensor is giving me problems. It's not a perfect system, but see, there's a sensor right here, and it should be activating. Oh, well, I gotta fix it, I guess. Weird. It might be too far away from the track, but for some reason, the locomotive picks up, I think. Yeah, but not the cars. Man, I'm telling you. And that brings us to my third horror story. These darn things. Holy mackerel, it's an ongoing horror story. They work, they don't work, they sometimes work, they work a little bit, they don't work, just crazy. Oh well. Okay, let's do some more switching. Yep, foobar. Okay. Hit the switch. Ooh, come back in, coming back in. Speaking of train shows, I asked my wife if she wants to go to Train Fest. She's like, sure, I'll go to Train Fest. I said, it's in Wisconsin. Oh. Forget it. One of these days we'll go to the Train Fest. One of these days. All right, my friends, say goodbye to this engine because I probably won't run it again for another year or so. Maybe Christmas was over. I ran the seat when Dave came over. I took up the CP, ran for him. So maybe I'll do the ONR for Chris. Into your cave, my friend. Into your cave. And then a little more. There we go. Okay. What is behind door number 2? I'm sure you're all wondering. This one is not so old, not as old as the ONR, but it is something that I haven't run in a while. So let's see. First, we got a buffer car for Bubs. It was Joe Prototypical. All my cars are put away. Let's do this one. There's Bubs' buffer car. Okay. I didn't see the chat, but any guesses what's behind door number 2? Also, Rapido. So the owner, I believe, is Athearn. And Chris will correct me if I'm wrong. And hold that thought, John. And this one's Rapido. Hey, Wigwag gets it, CN. And this is the, I forgot the road number. Let's try this one. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. It's the M420. Remember this one? Get out in here. Yes, I do plan on extending the backdrop. It's on my long list, my long to-do list. My very long to-do list. Lights, there we go. Some sound for you. Jeez, that's loud. Holy cow. I can't do it, sorry. Also on my to-do list is to change all my CVs. Turn the volume down. Okay. There's over gas there. Oops. Pick up my Bubs car. What's his name? Last name? Robin's his first name. I forgot his last name, but Robin just posted a video if you follow him. And he ran like 4 M420s. There we go. Still runs smooth. Nice. Nice and smooth. I call them zebra stripes as well. I love the zebra stripes. Slow. Okay, and I think we're gonna take the same route the owner took. Leaving the yard, here we go. That's right, Mike, more M420s are coming out. And I will not be buying any more. One's enough for me. Hey Russ, welcome. I do apologize if you're expecting more Lily tonight, but you know. Actually, I might bring her back in because she's bugging my wife right now. Let me just finish this. Yeah, it was all clickbait. Well, I had the original thumbnail said live show, and then Lily spray painted the LY on there for Lily show. Let's get into her head, you know. But other than smile for the camera, there's not much you can do. Okay, this Christmas, I think I'm gonna get a gimbal. We want Lily. We want Lily. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. Lily, come. Come. Come see your fans. Come. Toys has somewhere. Come on. It's not a trap. It's not a trick. Come on. Come. 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 Lily, come. Do you want a treat, Lily? You want a treat? Hey, come.
What's your name?
Want a treat? Tastes good, eh? Here. Look at all the sparkles you put on the floor. Oh, you're getting heavy. Oh, okay. There we go. See the thing here? Want to see the thing? Hey, careful with that. Careful with that. Hey, not too fast. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. Not full, Lily. Holy jeez. Oh my God. What did you do? You want to see the train go faster, just like my nephews. Oh my God. Happy now? Look at your ears. Yeah, your ears are back because that's too fast. I know. Don't try and suck up to me. Look what you did. Say hi to John John, and Dwight Curley, another John, another John, another John, and Roger, and Stormy Sky, and Chris with a K, and Tim, all your friends, and Mike. Yeah, it's going fast. Look at that. Look how fast it's going. Yeah, you did that. Okay, want some sound on? Is that what you said? Look at that. It's never gone that fast before. Holy jeez. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down, okay? I'm gonna slow it down. There we go. Oh, speaking of fast trains, I think I forgot to mention this last live stream, and I have it somewhere. So like last month, Dave announced it on his live show, and I meant to announce it on my last live show. I totally forgot. Dave and I did a test because months ago, Dave's like, I think your layout's bigger than mine. And of course I chuckled and said, there's no way. It's much too slow now. I said, well, he said there's one way to test it. We'll have locomotive go the same, you can go down. You go, thank you. You're getting heavy. We'll have one locomotive at a certain speed step, and we'll time it. And so what he did was, he ran a, if he's still on, he'll remind me, it was CP something.
Wanna go up there?
Might have been a switcher? I'm not sure. Anyway, CP. Anyway, the train, and he ran it like at speed step 15 maybe? 20, doesn't matter. Anyway, the time was, on his layout, 6 minutes and 23 seconds. Over 6 minutes. So when I invited him over here, he brought it, the same locomotive on my track, and it was half the time, 3 minutes and 27 seconds. So like I said, mine is smaller. You don't usually hear two guys, get excited when you have something smaller, but in this case, I was right. Mine is smaller. My layout is smaller. My layout is smaller than Dave's. Okay, back to the trains.
Can I say no comment or is that it?
You can say whatever you want. Have you seen Dave's? Dave's layout? Have you seen Dave's layout, honey?
Everybody's seen Dave's.
Oh my God, it's getting hot in here. Speaking of off the tracks, holy cow, this show's going off the tracks. Hey, speaking of which, good segue back to me. I wanted to, I want to give a shout out to Mike and Trackside Mike and Dundas Station Railroad, James. They have a great show on Monday nights. It runs for like 5 hours. But the two of those guys, oh my God, they're so funny. It's a great show. I call it our sister channel. And, Mike and James do a great job advertising Third Rail Thursdays, and I really appreciate that. I watched Mike's show for a little bit on Monday, and on the bottom he said, tune in to M&M's show this Thursday, and Mike, I really appreciate that. So I don't have a little ticker going across the bottom, but I will say, check out Mike and James Off the Track show on Mondays at 7, runs 7 to midnight. No, definitely 7 to 8 is the good stuff, and then after that, it's totally off the track. But yeah, it's a good show. It's a really good show. Well, I might end things on a high. I know it's cutting it close, unless you want to see something else. But yeah, I don't have much to show you or tell you that's new. Yeah. GVU approved, yeah. No, that's a good show. And they have clubs meeting this weekend. And I don't think I'm gonna go. You can't hear me? No audio. Can you hear me, honey?
There you go.
It's back?
You're delayed, right? So
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know. Audio's back. I don't know why I did. Okay.
Kim is drunk apparently.
Okay.
Working at Curly Express.
All right, what I'll do is, oh, I know what I want to do. John, thank you for saying that. I will not end the show. I have one more thing to show you. It's kind of jumping the gun. I was trying to think of more horror stories, but that's all I can think of. Okay. Hey, Thomas. Okay, let me put this M420 back. Because I have one more thing to show, especially for John, who I think is fairly new to the channel. Appreciate that. You'll notice I'm putting out more short videos And my intention there is to hopefully, I know for me, if I join a new channel, I don't go back and check old videos. Just no time for that. So I'm hoping that new subscribers will see the shorts, kind of like a little teaser of my old videos, and then go back and watch the old videos. Just because they're some of my best work. To brag. I guess I'm bragging a little bit, but like I posted the Marshmallow Man short, and that was taken from my Walther's Switch Machines video, the installation. Okay, let's back this up. And I'm gonna post a short tomorrow night, which hopefully gets viewers back to those flashers I installed. So if you're not a fan of shorts, I apologize that I'm making them, but it's only like 15 to 30 seconds. Here we go, just backing it up. So I'm gonna park the M420 and I'm gonna bring out something for my guy, John. And then we'll stay buff. The Stay Buff Marshmallow Man, I like that, Mike. Stay buff. I like buff better, Mike. The Stay Buff. It's funnier. Oh, thank you, Wade. I appreciate that a lot. And I see someone, I think it was Bob, someone asked about Real Fan with Lily. I do want to post more of those too, but just gotta get out there and do it. I have no excuse really. She's game. She's always up for a car ride. Okay. If you're talking about this truck here, if that was a gift from Chris, and I think it's the trucks and stuff. I'm not sure. You know, posting a video is actually almost too easy nowadays. If you have a smartphone, John, then all you gotta do is record it, download the YouTube app. It's pretty simple. And then, you know, you can start editing and stuff and make it fancy, but really, just want to post a video. It's not too complicated. The Ottawa Central, where's that? Do you on Facebook? Okay. All right, see you next year, my friend. All right, John, this one's for you. Hope this works. This one I don't bring up too often, but okay, let's see. I think it's... Okay, stall number 1. I'm gonna put on sound. Here we go. Albion. Okay. I don't know where that is. Shoot. Is it forward or reverse? It's forward. Here it comes. There you go, John. My one and only steam train. Yeah, I know that is Wade. I actually went there once with my wife to check it out, but they only do like switching every like once a week. So, and it's funny, I've been living in Ottawa for 44 years now. It's the first time I've ever been there. It is DCC, yeah. DCC and sound. Secondhand. My wife found it online for me and I picked it up. Thank you. Glad it still works. I keep it in here all the time because I don't have a box for it. Again, it's secondhand. A little more. No? As far as it's gonna go? Oh my gosh. Look at this. The gremlins are back. Oh my gosh. Turkey. Why? Now keep in mind, I do not clean my tracks, so that could be a problem. Let's try this again. There we go, good enough. All right. Yeah, it could be Mike. Stored too long. Yeah, you didn't hear a sound there, Chris? I put the sound on. It has a bell and a horn. It might have other stuff. It probably does. It's all I use, the bell and the horn, though. And again, if you go back on my videos, there is a video on the Steam, but I think it's a live stream. The thumbnail has a Steam on it. It was a pretty exciting live show because I told my viewers I would never buy a steam train. And I did. So, there's that. Okay, I've done all I want to do. Is there something that you want to see before I sign off? Full of sparkles. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Wigwag. I think it's Steve, right? I keep calling it Wigwag, but how do I? There we go. Okay. Sparkles. Thanks, John. Have a good night, too. Yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in, stopping by, dropping in, hopping by, and popping in. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all the Johns for popping in. So, next week, we're on Go Veer Go Home's channel for his Third Rail Thursday. Always a good time, always a good chat. And then the last Thursday of the month, which I believe is the 27th, the last Thursday before Halloween, it will be the Halloween edition of GVU After Dark. It's going to be lots of fun because we always dress up and make fools of ourselves. And of course, an hour before that, 7 o'clock p.m. is Keeping Track, also on Go Veer Go Home's channel. And Chris does a bang-up job with those as well. It's going to be a premiere. And Monday, don't forget to watch Trackside Mike and James Galton, also known as Dundas Junction, that's it. That's Monday, 7 p.m., either on James's channel or Mike's channel. And your winning numbers are 3, 8, 10, 30, 32, and 35. With that being said, thank you so much for joining. Till next time, cake tear.